Welcome to the HFT Stocks and Options Commentary. I'm Paulo Navarro. Today is Monday, March 11, 2013. For the market internals, the New York Stock Exchange advanced decline differential closed at 173. Nasdaq advanced decline differential closed at 51. We had 91 new 52-week highs for the S&P 500 and only one new 52-week low. For the volatility index, the dollar-weighted put-call ratio on the VIX, we have a bullish reading on March 4.34 with 48% of the total premiums paid. On April, a neutral reading with 31% of the total premiums paid. And May, a neutral reading with 14% of the total premiums paid. Here we have the daily chart for SPX. You can see here we have another update, up 0.32% for the day. Very nice here, up 5 handles. And another high here for SPX. We're nearing all-time high. Friday we talked about being bullish on the market after the big jump we had on non-farm payrolls. I continue to be bullish. We're finishing at the highs of the day. I'm still looking for higher prices and a test of the all-time highs here at 1576.75. So that's what I'm looking here. More around 20 points up for the upside, and that's what I'm looking here. Let's go for the Qs. Here we have the daily chart for the Qs. This is the Nasdaq Etf, as you can see here. It's pretty interesting here that we are also up 0.3%, but we are not above Friday's high here. So that's important. I continue to think we're going to go and test the 72 level, 71, 72 level. That's going to be important. I think we're going higher on the Qs also. As for the IWM, here we have the Russell 2000 ETF. This is interesting. We have a down day for the Russell, basically flat here, but we have you can see the Friday pattern, pretty bullish hammer here. Today we have some consolidation. We're able to come back from the lows. I think we're gonna go higher, looking for 95s as our next target for IWM. If we look at GLD, going for the metals, here we have the daily chart for GLD. And we were up 0.18%, 0.2. I continue to be bearish on GLD. I think we're going to test these lows here from February 20th, the 150.84, and then after that we're going lower for our target of 149, 148. We go to SLV. Here we have the SLV daily chart. Here we have the SLV daily chart. We were up basically flat for the day. We continue to have some consolidation period here. I'm still looking for lower prices. And in the longer term, medium term, looking for 26 as our next support. If we go to the stocks now, here we have Apple. And interesting here on Apple, we were up 1.4% for the day after being 1.4%. Down 1% for the day. You can see here this big reversal on some type of rumors from a dividend and special dividend coming. We're breaking this downward trend line to the upside. That's going to be a start of a change here for Apple. If we are able to break it tomorrow, we need some continuation here and maybe looking for the 450 as our next target. If we go and break that 450 level, I'm looking for 480. We talked about the 480 level on Friday. I continue to be bullish on Apple here as the charts start to turn. If we look at Amazon, Amazon today was down 1% while the market was going higher. And you can see here, pretty hard trade here. I've been saying that I've been on the sidelines, pretty choppy. Looks like we're going for the highs of the year and all-time highs, but now we're starting to drift lower. Maybe we're getting a bull flag here before a breakout. If we look also another interesting name today, Akamai, down 4.4%. You can see here this huge breakdown. We broke the 200-day moving average. I'm looking here for going and test this low around 33.55. Maybe try to get in as close to the 200-day moving average with a tight stop to the downside. So that's going to be interesting. Also, if we go to BlackBerry, today was over 14% higher for the day. You can see this huge candlestick here, and maybe they were looking for try to test this here, But if we come on here, maybe this downward trend line, basically here at support, at resistance. So that's also going to be important. So watch here what's going to happen here. Last chart we're going to look at is SLW. You could see silver wheat on today down 2%. And looks we're going to go lower. I have a lower target here. Looks pretty weak here, so I would be bearish here on SLW.